Here I am again on Exile. I'm finishing up some things, man. I promised my mom I'm gonna do. But that's what it is, though. When you're young and stuff, and things you couldn't do on your own, mama came and she helped you do the things. But later on in life, when they get old, some things they can't do. It's time for you to go ahead, man, and show your appreciation what that done for you, and go ahead and help them. That's what I'm doing right now. I supposed to been did all this shit, but I had stopped, man, let my wife though. I ain't playing no goddamn games and shit on no motherfucking Facebook. It's the other way around, motherfucker, man, playing games and shit. With me on fucking Facebook and shit. And I let them know, man, I don't really, man, appreciate that motherfucking shit. Especially after all the fucking done happened now. Great big ass argument ensued. My wife back there, she was crying her eyes out because now she feel there ain't no hope. Well, it's hope. My motherfucker stop playing games with me, man. Now I got my motherfucking money. And I'm trying my damnedest, man, not to go on the other side, stop and buy a motherfucking pistol for a bitch ass goddamn mother. So I preoccupy my mind, trying to do good. Need to grab this other thing, so I start handling up on this too. I see around, man, all kinds of shit, man, happening to folks, man. And I feel bad for them. Where otherwise, man, I pray for them. Here we go. Get ready to finish on up what I promise you I'm gonna do. I can't sleep. I'm supposed to, man, be up, man, shit, man, 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Anybody, man, know Houston, man. Commute to work. It's a job all in itself. I ain't gonna be ready. I ain't gonna be able to sleep. I try to sleep, but devil and Satan, man, wake me up with bullshit. Oh my God, Jesus, that shit stink. Go. Hold on, I'm gonna sit this down real quick so I go ahead and chunk this thing on in here. As I regress, everybody's sitting on you, tell, man, by the demeanor and the language I talk. I ain't a dumb person, man, by a long shot. A lot of folks, man, say, man, don't talk, man, on what you do. Just go ahead and do. You feel like you're gonna have to do something, but I do need to talk about it because I hope God, man, sidetrack me from some things I want to do. Because the big difference between shit that you want to do and things you have to do. And, you need time, man, to differentiate from them things. But when a motherfucker, man, sit up there on social media calling you a deadbeat and all this other bullshit, when you know you ain't no goddamn deadbeat, by a long shot and everything. Then ruin your image. Throw confusion and shit in your life. All this damn shit. Man, you do need, man, to sit back and maybe talk about it. And make sure the actions that you're gonna take is the correct actions to take. Now I'm praying deeply to God for. I think by down there, man, 1 o'clock. Look at that plane over there. Every time I see a plane go, man, I'm back when I worked in the airport. And didn't really want for nothing. I had 2 jobs and everything. And some things, man, I did behind the scenes in the lifestyle I live. And I'm telling you, man, one thing, man, sometimes you don't know what you got, man, till it's gone and get taken away from you. But God, I wish I was back at that airport right now, because half the stuff I'm going through right now, all I had to do is just ride check and no problems be gone. But now I don't have that option anymore. Thinking back, man, how it used to be. Also had a doggone joint and whatever to fall back on. I don't got that option no more neither. It's just like being in jailhouse. When you're out in the world and you got pistols and ammo and all that doggone stuff to back you up and everything. But when you get your ass in jail, only thing you could depend upon now your motherfucking hands. That's how this situation is. I don't got that good job no more, man, to depend on. So now I only got my hands, man, to put them together in prayer. It's a whole totally different story now. A whole totally different story. I knew already, man, when I saw that star over there, which is not a star, it's a planet Mars. And it's the closest approach to Earth. And there's a whole lot of validity with this astrology stuff. Now, I knew this coming month was going to be number war. And it is. I turned the tide. But during the process of turning the tide, if you fuck around and make the wrong mistake, you'll throw your ass, man, right back in square one. And I'm trying my best not to. If I go down this guy, I got a pocket full of money right now. If I go down this goddamn street right now and buy a pistol, it'll probably cause me to fuck around and go back to square one. That's another option I cannot opt to. It also will fuck off my goddamn rap career. Cause nigga, I do live that motherfucking life. And I try my damnedest not to walk down that goddamn street and continue living that motherfucking life. Cause once I put my hand on the goddamn pistol, all the orchestrators of my goddamn misery, they gonna find out what misery is about. But that what the devil and Satan wants. I ain't gonna give Satan what he wants. Hell no, I ain't about to do that. I'm gonna stand and fight still though, but it's gonna be in a different way. I'm gonna fight with the full armor of God. Oh yes, it's ex-father-in-law grilling time. Used to be back in the day, I was the vote deacon at Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Richmond, Texas. And also guest speaker and usher at St. Paul Baptist Church in Brooks, Texas, where I met my first wife, which I apparently still married to, if I want to or not. And we've been separated for like about 12 years. I want to move on with life, but I can't. And then the past life I had been destroyed by the ex-father-in-law who wants to sit back in the pulpit. Once again, an older person trying to put on a facade of a devout person. He ain't nowhere close to that because he paid his best friend. Yes, he paid his best friend to come down to Florida and start going with my wife and throw a major monkey wrench in my life. And when it came down and it happened, and they succeeded in what they did, and then I opened my eyes and I found out, man, all the devils is really in the church and not out here, I backslid, which was a bad mistake. Can I go back? You can. Just like somebody, man, go to prison and he get overtaken by some dudes and some dudes take his manhood from him, you feel that he ain't a man no more. But it's what's inside you and what's in the eyesight of God will make you a man. Not no group of niggas overpowering you in one event. They ain't going to decide who you gonna be for the rest of your life. But a lot of folks will put that mental block in their mind and say, oh, this been done to me so I can never go back what I used to be. And they see that was stuck in my mind. Since I found the devils was in the church and I backslid out of church, I feel I never could go back to that life again. But really, that's what I need to do, go back to that life. Because if not, I heading towards self-destruction. And I cannot go towards self-destruction right now because I'll lose my family. I must go back to where I used to be. That's going to be very hard to do. But it's not impossible. It's something I must do. Living that clean and sober life. Even though I drink a beer, smoke a cigarette, I used to do way more of that when I was in the church. But the thing was, I would go through a $40 night smoking crack and stuff. But you know what? When I got that Sunday morning and I went to church and I prayed for the events that were happening on the battlefield and I prayed for other folks. And then I handled thousands of dollars in my hand and I never took a red cent. That meant something to God where he blessed me even though I had a side life. Now, I don't live that type of life no more. When I go back to church, I know God bless me even more. I just need to get the mental block out of my mind that I can't go back and just go on back. That shit is hard, man. But it's not impossible. Cause right now, more than ever, I'm gonna need God. I gotta, man, regain my house and do it all, man, working half the hours that I do work. And hoping people on my job just don't just let me go. Cause they can't deal with my problems. But they all know. As long as I'm working on that job, I'm gonna be there for them. Gonna be here for me too. And I try my best not to take that walk down the street and buy this pistol. But this stupid ass bitch, man, keep on playing with me on Facebook. Nobody ain't seen the shit that she do. They all, just like I always say, man, motherfucker, man, don't mind starting shit. But all wrong for ending it. And the way I'm thinking about ending this motherfucker probably gonna think I'm really goddamn wrong. But I'm gonna let God. Cause God, man, right now is bringing me out the storm. I'm coming out the storm. But while you riding out the storm, you make one wrong turn, you're still gonna sink like a motherfucker. I try my best not to let that happen. Cause the tide has turned in my favor. As long as I keep right and I keep straight, God always gonna be there for me. I cannot mess this up. I got too much riding on it. So I'm gonna try, man, ignore all that bullshit, man. These motherfuckers, man, posting on about me in Facebook. I don't give a fuck. I get 1 hour of sleep, I'm going to work. Cause man, I only gonna be able to work one day. Then now I gotta go back out, man, and start doing more business. It's like relentless, man. Never stop, man. Now I guess you're gonna see more and more. I'm less a mama's boy, I'm more daddy's boy. I'm gonna get ready, man, do another quote my dad didn't say. My dad told me, man's work never done. And even though I'm supposed to be asleep, this man's work ain't done. Because this man got to concentrate on doing the right thing and not walk down that street and buy a pistol. I need to take this money, man, and put it on an apartment. And God working with me. We're at the point where I'm getting ready to turn my ass around here. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to sleep. And people saying, man, look, well, why you put your life on social media? I'm trying to show an example how to be. In case you out there getting ready to act upon some stupid stuff that been done in your life. I hope you see Will Thomas, man, he about to walk down that street and get a pistol, but he decided to do the right thing. And then later on we found out on YouTube and Facebook he did the right thing and he got his family back, just like he said he would. I'm trying to show an example to this world how to be by not walking down that street and getting a goddamn pistol. Cause I seen too many times where God took care of the wrong man at the end. He used to be a preacher when I was deaconing. Used to be a crack smoking buddy. Well, what I did by mine, I didn't steal from anybody. I did not mix that stuff with the church. I didn't do all that. I did stuff on my own. I didn't add people into it or turn somebody good bad to just make them hooked on the stuff. So I had a smoking buddy and stuff. I tried to do the right thing, keep it to myself. But the preacher, he did not. He go in there and he'll take the treasure money, go smoking with it. Actually start smoking inside the church when my cousin man caught him and whooped his ass in the church. But he still didn't learn his lesson. He lost his house, his family, and everything. But he still didn't learn his lesson until one day, going to get that damn shit. I noticed he was smoking while we going back to the house, and the spirit told me, don't ride with his ass no more, cause he going by it the wrong way. Ain't what you do, how you do it. So I listened to the spirit, and so the next time he went out and did that, he couldn't wait to get home. He wanted to smoke while he driving. He got in a wreck and he died. Prime example. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying, because the main part of life is you gotta see what's real before you die. And I'm gonna already see what's real. And all I'm gonna do, man, what I need to do. You know, I think I relax enough. I want to go in here. I want to try to go to sleep, but I can't. Evil really got me in a stranglehold right now. But God lead me back to Haverstock side, so He give me back everything I lost over there. As long as I do the right thing and not go down this goddamn street. Think I'm bullshitting? Look at this money. Number 20s. Number 20s. See? Ain't dollar bills. I'm putting like when you see it. Nothing but 20s. Motherfucker told me, man, he done called me in today and said, man, I know you getting paid. If you still need that issue, I got it for you. But I ain't gonna go down and get it, because I'm gonna show the right example to myself, to my daughter, my family, and to y'all what the right thing to do. And then watch later on. Watch later on. It might be some months down the road, maybe some weeks down the road. You're gonna see the results of me doing the right thing, and God gonna turn around and bless me. But if I go my ass down that street and get that pistol, y'all probably gonna see me on the news, man, handcuffed, and everybody gonna forget about any good I said. They all just gonna remember about me running up in the mother-in-law's house and killing every goddamn body, because that's what I really feel like doing. But I ain't gonna do it, because I got a duty been sworn to me from the first time I bowed down before the congregation and prayed to be a good person and do the right thing and be an example. And I gonna do that. I ain't about to walk down that goddamn street. I really, really want to. And I'm capable of it. See, these people get mixed up sometimes, man, when somebody that can't live that life, choose not to live that life or to do better good. I lived that life. So my rapping stuff, I don't be rapping about, man, stuff about fancy. I be rapping about, man, what the confoundments, the real true confoundments in my mind and stuff. But I'm gonna put it on paper, still act out on it. Just like I said, I'm gonna murder motherfuckers on the track. That's what I'm gonna come out with when voices speak. And I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna take my ass on here, man, just beside my wife, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. That's all I wanna say. fuck that goddamn life when it comes down to doing what's right. That's the summary of this talk right here. I love y'all. And I'm out.